How's it going, everyone? In this video, I want to go over Best Buy continuing to drop some of their Black Friday deals, some good stuff. As far as Ubisoft games getting cheaper and cheaper, I mean, man, I know I talk about that quite often, but you can get some Ubisoft games brand new, mind you, pretty freaking cheap. So we'll talk about that. We got the PlayStation Now games for the month of November. A pretty solid update as far as that's concerned if you are a PS Now subscriber. And Amazon is doing a great 2K game sale for the Nintendo Switch. Trying to cover some more Nintendo Switch deals. Some really good stuff there. One particular deal definitely caught my eye, so if you're interested, I will definitely go over that at the end of this video. But first of all, we have some new Best Buy Black Friday deals, and the deals that I'm going to mention, a lot of them are being price matched over at Amazon. So if you do want to pick it up that way, that is an option as well. I know some of you guys just want to do all your shopping on Amazon, whatever the case may be. I'll go over that as well. Okay, so starting things off, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yes, I know, Ubisoft, whatever. I mean, some of their games a lot of people like. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, $40 off for $19.99, a new low for the brand new copy of this game. So this is a harbinger of things to come at Black Friday. Bear in mind that this is a part of the Black Friday price guarantee. So they're guaranteeing you that at Best Buy, AC Valhalla is not going to get cheaper, but you're already seeing a game like this that, yes, Ubisoft games get cheap real quick, but in the case of AC Valhalla, I think the only time we saw it, we only have seen it at like $25 new, and more often than not, it'll be $30. So $20 is a new basement price for a new copy of AC Valhalla. I'm pretty sure we've seen it used at like GameFly for $20, but this is a brand new copy. That is pretty significant and kind of wild to think about that it's already been a year since this game has come out, but yeah. Year later, a third of the price is what you're getting it, so patient gamers are winning out if you do want to check out Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've talked about the game quite often. I think the game looks amazing on PS5. It plays great. That's really the main thing. It's 60 frames per second. It's fantastic. Game is what it is. A lot of people like the new style of Assassin's Creed. A lot of people don't like the new style of Assassin's Creed. I kind of fall on the former category, so take that for what you will. Godfall is down to $19.99, so this is another launch game that is getting pretty cheap. This released at $60, but now $19.99 for that, so you can check that out as well. Immortals Fenyx Rising. Okay, this is a slam dunk pickup. $14.99 for this for a brand new copy. Wow, that is an excellent deal. The game itself went really under the radar. It came out in December, and I think a lot of people were kind of just came off the wave of getting their launch PS5, and they already had all those games to play that this really fell to the wayside, but it was a pretty good game. Visual-wise, very vibrant, very colorful, and I believe it was done by the developers of Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well. Game itself is pretty good, and especially for $15, it's a great pickup. I think back when it came out, it got on sale pretty quickly. Like a month after it came out, it was already down to like $30, $35, and now down to $15. Doubt we'll see a follow-up release to this, but the people that played this game really did enjoy it, and take it from them as well. $14.99 is going to be a good pickup. Watch Dogs Legion, $14.99 as well. I didn't play enough of this when it came out to give you guys a definitive opinion, but pretty much everybody I talked to hated this game, so yeah, I don't know. If you want to pick up Watch Dogs Legion, $15 I believe is a new basement price for a new copy of that game as well, but although at GameFly, we've seen this game used for literally $6. Like, that was wild. When I saw this game used for $6, that was kind of wild to see. Lastly, they do have some Godfall Ascended Edition for $40, and then the Deluxe Edition for $40 as well. Outside of that, Switch games are on sale. Immortals Fenyx Rising on Switch is $19.99. They got Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix for $19.99. They have like controllers, Razer Wolverine Ultimate officially licensed Xbox One wired gaming controller for PC, X1, Xbox Series. That's $100. It typically goes for $160. They've got a bunch of headsets, Turtle Beach headsets. They've got a Western Digital Gaming Drive Accelerated for Xbox One. That's $150. Seems kind of expensive, but yeah. They also have some Switch accessories. I'll leave a link to the description box below, and you can check out some of the specific deals. But Immortals Fenyx Rising is definitely the standout, and again, these are all covered by the Black Friday price guarantee, so these aren't going to get cheaper during the Black Friday period, and if they do get cheaper, they even note you'll automatically receive a refund for the difference. So yeah, you're good either way if you are worried about, you know, picking something up from Best Buy and it ultimately getting cheaper. Okay, moving on from that, PlayStation Now update for the month of November, all playable on Tuesday, November the 2nd. Mafia Definitive Edition is being added. That's going to be available for 3 months. It'll be available until February 28th, so is that 3 months? No, 4 months. It'll be available for 4 months. Mafia Definitive Edition is quite good. Nice upgrade on Mafia 1. In my opinion, I like Mafia 2 better, but Mafia 1 is still pretty good. And yeah, if you want a crime story, that's a pretty good one to play through. Totally reliable delivery service is there. Final Fantasy 9 is there. A lot of people consider Final Fantasy 9 to be the best Final Fantasy of all time. Probably a game that people would be very happy to see a full-on remake for, and hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. But obviously the FF7 remake's got to get done. But FF9, nice addition there. And then lastly, Celeste is also being added. Celeste is a very, very well-received platformer. I believe when the game came out, it was getting like 10 out of 10s, crazy ratings. More of a difficult platformer, but decent bit of content here as well. And if you're a fan of platformers, this is going to be something that you do quite enjoy. And yeah, again, was received incredibly well when it initially came out. So all of those games, Celeste, Final Fantasy 9, Totally Reliable Delivery Service, and Mafia Definitive Edition will be available Tuesday, November the 2nd. I would highly recommend that if you are not a PS Now subscriber and you have an intention to subscribe, do not subscribe right now. During Black Friday week, chances are it's gonna be like 50% off. They were already running a deal over in Europe, I believe, and people over there were saving like 50% on their PS Now subscription. I would have to imagine that that's gonna be parlayed over here stateside as well. So if you're waiting to subscribe to PS Now, or if you're thinking about it, would highly, highly recommend you to wait. Chances are you're going to get a much better deal on it in just, you know, a couple weeks. So, yeah, while PS Now still isn't at the level of Xbox Game Pass, there are some good stuff on it, and especially if you do have a decent internet connection, if your PlayStation 4 or 5 is on a wired connection, being able to stream some of the PS3 games, it's nice, but, yeah, you need decent internet, and even then, like, I have decent internet, and I even noticed input lag, so that was a little bit of a bummer, but, yeah, it is what it is. If you do want to play it that way, they are still definitely playable. Lastly, 2K game sale over on Amazon for the Nintendo Switch. BioShock the Collection down to $20. That's 60% off. Borderlands Game of the Year Edition is $12. Borderlands Legendary Collection, which includes the Handsome Collection as well as Borderlands Game of the Year Edition, that is $20. That's a great pickup. You get Borderlands 1, and then you also get Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, DLC included, so a lot of stuff. But the best deal that I've seen from this sale, XCOM 2 The Collection, is $12.50. That is a tremendous, tremendous deal because you get XCOM 2 and the additional content, so that is great. Even, like, if you can just get that south of $20, that's a pretty good pickup because that includes the 4 DLC packs and the War of the Chosen expansion. War of the Chosen is the big one, so that being included for $12.50, great pickup. And then also, should note, Outer Worlds is down to $24, which is a decent pickup if you do want to check that out. Remember, Switch games tend to be a little bit more expensive at times than PlayStation, PC, and Xbox One titles, so sometimes you do have to pay a premium. But in the case of XCOM 2 Collection, that is probably the cheapest I've seen that for, so I believe maybe on PC it's been a bit cheaper, but nevertheless, good deal on that. That is going to do it for me. Again, a ton of Black Friday deals continue to go live at Best Buy, price guarantee on that as well. Immortals Phoenix Rising definitely the standout as far as that's concerned. PS Now update coming tomorrow with new games being included and great deals on some Nintendo Switch titles. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.